So, Santa. Since the very first Christmas a couple of years ago, people have always wondered, who is Santa Claus? Got a quote there from Tom Clark.
You spelled the name wrong, but sure.
Yeah, I've wondered about this for many years actually. One of the greatest modern mysteries, as I say in this quote, why aren't governments putting money behind research? And research into illnesses, diseases, AIDS, cancer, sure, important. Santa is just something that we haven't really cracked just yet. And I think it's really important, and I think we need to start going at that a little bit more, to be completely honest. Who is this man that comes into your house without your consent every year?
Exactly.
You thought about
Well,
Santa sightings, the following images are quite disturbing. Every year there are some Santa sightings. Why is he not being captured? The first one we've got there. Santa in the forest. He's got a hat. See?
it's
just illustrates it. It's just one of the many Santa sightings.
Well, obviously there are different sort of forms of Santa. You get the big fat bloke with a red suit. You get the big fat bloke with a blue suit, of course, which came before Coca-Cola. And you get this sort of monkey-looking guy with a lot of hair. Often resides in Canadian forests, Dane, and wears that hat everywhere.
Yeah.
Watch out, if that's coming down your chimney, get out.
Yeah.
Alright?
Santa in a spaceship.
Yeah. Tough to see that one. Resolution of the photo not too great. I mean, you can see a little bit.
Blurry.
Obviously, that could be Santa.
Can kind of make out reindeer horns if you look very closely.
Yeah.
And analogies as well. There you go. Is Santa a bad guy? Let's take a look at the evidence. He looks a bit like other bad guys.
Well, it's like a combination of two.
You can see the similarities.
Obviously, you've got the whitish hair of Mr. Jimmy, and the beard as well. But the beard obviously longer, the whitish hair more curly. But the hat is a disguise, we're thinking.
Yeah. I don't trust his face. Why does he want the children to be quiet? Another quote there from Tom Clark.
Spelled the name wrong again. Cheers, Dane.
But yeah, I mean, what else can we do at this point of our history? It's been too many years now, and I think December 25th, lockdown, tanks.
Got all these research
heat-seeking missiles.
Yeah.
Really, probably.
The American government spends billions every year, trillions if not, on military advances.
And none of it against Santa.
None of it against Santa.
Which is a disgrace, really, at the end of the day.
I've got a graph here. Studies have shown that since Santa's arrival, crime rates of prostitutes and childhood depression has tripled. As you can see in the past 4 years, the evidence is clear. Drug use.
The thing is, Dane, I don't know about you, I don't know about these lovely people here today, but I think depression is linked to the list. Now, do you know what I'm talking about when I say the list? He's making a list and he's checking it not once but twice.
Bit
right? So if you get on it the first time, all right, fair enough. If you're not on it the first time, he's thinking, right, I'll check again. You get it put on it the second time, harsh.
Where's he getting money from to buy, to
Well, that's the secondary point. I think the list is a bigger issue.
Crime.
It's like the sex offenders register.
He's building gangs,
yeah,
and he's, profiteering from that crime. Got another quote there. Experts such as Tom Clark have warned that reindeer gangs could be a problem in the future.
You go to South Central Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Got the Bloods, got the Crips. Reindeer gangs coming up. Really?
They're coming through.
Taking over.
They're like the Live Dens of Los Angeles gangs.
Yeah. The yellow choice.
He ranks around shopping centres, a bit creepy. His folders containing all the information of every child on earth. I mean, if that's not a crime, I don't know what is. And he has a sack.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
that's a big word for that, and thank you for listening to us today, and I really hope that together we can crack down on Santa, bring him to justice.